Welcome to show 123 for February 4th, 2010. I'm Dan Doherty, the host of this fantastic daily show here at edan.com. I'm also the CEO and founder of tiptopwebsite.com, where you could create your own website online in 60 seconds. Packages start only $1 a month. Use the promo code Dan, that's right. Use my name at sign up, DAN, and I'll give you a free domain. Let's jump to the news. Listen, I've talked about this before. If you want to buy something, electronics, whatever you want to buy, especially electronics, don't check eBay first. Don't check Craigslist first, because people that bought the item, let's say they're trying to sell a flat screen TV or a camera, they're going to try to get out what they paid for it 6 months, a year, or 2 years ago. So they still think it's worth that much. That model has probably dropped way below what they're asking for. I'm a big fan of Amazon.com. You know that. Check out Amazon. Check out Staples. Check out Best Buy. Check out Walmart. They have a lot of great electronics now. Before you buy at Amazon. Also, Amazon may look like they have great deals. We're going to pay a ton for shipping. So I constantly find this. And I constantly hear people think, oh, I got this great deal at eBay. And I look, I say, what'd you pay for that camera? What'd you pay for that video camera? What'd you pay for that laptop? What'd you pay for the netbook? What'd you pay for this? What'd you pay for that? And they tell me, and I look it up. It's cheaper on Amazon. It's cheaper even at Radio Shack. It's notorious for charging a lot. There's so many options now to buy things new. And CircuitCity.com, it's still online. I found a gift card from Circuit City the other day. I'm going to try it out. So hopefully it still works. That was when the store was still a store. Now they're just online. And that's when the bricks and mortar. It's still a store, but bricks and mortar store. So hopefully that works, the gift card I have. But so don't think you're getting a great deal on eBay unless you've checked around, and make sure you look at the model number and the specs they have. You may look at a laptop, and it may look like the same laptop the Dell is selling, but you'll see it's really much older, right? And a lot of the stuff you get is going to have a warranty. You could take it directly back to the manufacturer. So there's a couple great sites out there, like I just mentioned, the Amazon and Best Buy and Walmart and Staples and Radio Shack. There's also a site that's been around for years. I love it. It's called pricegrabber.com. And you could type in your zip code, type in what you're looking for, and they'll give you the bottom line price. They call it the bottom line price. Whatever the cost of the item is, plus the shipping, there you go. So be careful. Again, don't get tricked into buying a used item and paying more for a used item. Okay, listen to this. Speaking of Craigslist, Craigslist is crushing the competition as far as the newspaper business goes, also the advertising business. When I need to get people to work here, I advertise in Craigslist. I've done it before on Hot Jobs, which Yahoo used to own before yesterday. And I got no response. It was $250, $275 to post an ad on Hot Jobs. Hey, looking for a tech guy, looking for a sales guy, looking for support, whatever. I get 1-2 responses. I put an ad on Craigslist, cost me $25. I get 70, 80 resumes. And those are the people I want. I want the tech-savvy people. Monster buys Hot Jobs from Yahoo for $225 million. That's right, $225 million. They bought it yesterday. Yahoo's trying to get rid of some of their things that they just don't use much. I don't know. Here's some numbers. Revenues were down 32% from $905 million. So $905 million what they made. That's what they grossed. Totally different what they net, what they actually put in their pocket. Out of the $905 million, their net income, what they put in their pocket, $19 million. So I don't know where all that money went to, the difference. But the year before, and that was in 2009, in 2008, they made $125 million. So that's a big drop. So even at $19 million a year, let's round it up, let's say $20 million a year, because Monster knows what they're doing. Monster.com is notorious for just, being a great place to find jobs, and they have Monster Moving, and they have this and that. They've got a lot of Monster things. It's different than Monster Cable, by the way. And let's see what they do with it. So even if they get it back up to $25 million a year in profit, that's $25 million a year. 4 years, that's $100 million. 8 years, right? $200 million. 9 years, $225 million just to make their money back. So in 9 years from now, I don't know. Is Monster going to be around? Is Hot Jobs going to be around? $225 million. I don't understand how these companies can rationalize paying these exorbitant amount of money. That's 9 times earnings. 4 or 5 times earning on a company, that's normal. 9 times, especially the companies dipping. I don't know how they can do it. I don't know. They think they're going to do it better than Yahoo, and they may, because that's what Monster really focuses on. But Yahoo, a very smart company, though they're not doing that well right now. It's a lot of smart people working there. I'm sure they can figure out how to do things, and they couldn't figure it out how to do something with hot jobs. Craigslist is just a great community, very simple site. People love it, and it's free for people to use. And like I said, $25, $30 to post an ad on there for an employer, so it's great for me. All right, so totally. So that's that. This is totally separate. I'm not a big fan of Facebook, but we want to shout out a happy 6th birthday to them. They are now 6 years old. When they first started, interesting fact here, you can tell your friends, it was called The Facebook. So maybe let's see if that's still available. If it still points to them, thefacebook.com. Still goes to Facebook, okay? That was their first name. I don't know why they didn't change it to facebook.com to begin with. Maybe someone had the domain and they bought it years later, but The Facebook is what they're first known as. All right, that's that. I want to just, I'm not a fan of these Avatar movies, Avatar characters. I know the Avatar's movie is only one, but they have the cartoons and this and that. Everything's just made up world and there's made up language. Well, obviously, I'm in the minority of that because everyone else loves the movie. They just made $2 billion. That's right. The movie Avatar just passed $2 billion. It's crazy. Those numbers are, as James Cameron doing his magic, $2 billion. If a movie does now $300 million, it's a runaway blockbuster. $2 billion in sales. So that's worldwide, and that's incredible. That's just incredible. That's before licensing deals and toys and dolls and DVD and games and all that stuff. So that's congratulations, James Cameron. Avatar, I bet you would look probably incredible on Blu-ray. I just have no interest in watching it. But like I said, I'm probably a minority on that. If $2 billion worth of sales have happened in ticket sales. So check that out if you've already watched it. And if you think it's fantastic, you think it's amazing, you think it's a must-watch, send me an email, dan@edan.com, and I'll watch it if enough people email and say, you have to watch it. It's the greatest movie ever, okay? So that's the show. Use the promo code Dan, D-A-N, that's my name. Use that promo code at sign up at tiptopwebsite.com. When you get your website, packages start at only $1. Use that promo code and I'll give you a free domain. Doesn't get any easier than that. I will see you tomorrow, and thanks for watching the show. See you tomorrow.